Now in this variation, we are going to start pretty much the same way as we did in the first go around. I'm just going to list here what A, B, and C are. Okay. Um, right, so we'll divide by 2 across the board to get the leading coefficient to be 1. All right, so we have x squared plus 2x, and we'll bring the 3 halves over, so we'd have positive 3 halves on the right. Now the next step would be to find the magic number. So we'll focus on the 2 here. 2 times 1/2 equals 1, and 1 squared equals 1. Therefore, 1 is the magic number. We add it in here on the left and the right. And let me just kind of rewrite the situation right here, because this is where things are going to be different than what we did before. So the way I did it in class a week and a half ago or whatever was to just keep plowing on no matter what. And the suggestion from a student in one of the classes was to clear the fractions right here. So clear the fractions right here. So clear fractions. And the question, it will be clearing by what? It turns out that it's going to be 4a squared. That's what's going to do the trick with the guarantee of success. A is 2, so we're saying 4 times 2 squared, and 2 squared is 4. Therefore, we're talking about 16. 16 needs to be multiplied both sides. That's what we're going to use to clear the fractions. So let's write that in right there. 16 on the left, 16 on the right. Now we're going to distribute the 16 and see where we stand. So we'll get 16x squared plus 32x plus 16 equals. And now on the right here we have 16 times 3 halves. I'll just, instead of trying to do all this mental math, I'll just kind of write that out. So 16 is being multiplied by each one of those terms on the right side. Look right here, you can think of it this way. This is the way I think is the most efficient. Divide 16 by 2. And that leaves 8. 16 divided by 2 is 8. And 8 times 3 is 24. So on the right we have 24 plus 16. On the left here, this is what's called a perfect square trinomial. It's really, I think, easier to figure out what needs to go in the locations here. You think about the square root of 16x squared is going to be 4x, and then the square root of 16 is 4, takes care of that. And since we have addition going on already, plus in the binomial right there. Let's just rewrite on the left here and do the computation here. I believe this is 40 on the right. And what we do is, just like before, nothing new at this point, although just consider what advantage we have. No fractions. This new method here, clearing fractions by 4a squared, will eliminate all fractions. It will eliminate all this, rationalizing the denominator stuff. And so we just continue on. You take the square root of both sides. We're extracting the square root at this point. Now 40 is one of those cases, the square root of 40, where you have a perfect square factor. 4 times 10 is the thing to think of, and therefore, I'm sorry, let's try that again. Plus minus 2 radical 10. And I'll try to combine this back together. On the left side here, the square root and the square cancel out. We have 4x plus 4 equals, now what do we got? Plus or minus 2 times the square root of 10. And now just a couple of steps. We're going to subtract 4 from both sides. So we have negative 4 plus or minus 2 times square root of 10. Then finally divide all the terms by 4, like so. And that leaves us x equals negative 1 plus or minus square root of 10 over 2. and we'll put a box around that. Okay, good. So what's the advantage of this new method discovered by someone in our class? I've never seen this anywhere else, nor have I been able to find it anywhere else. I mean, I've looked around, I really have. No one's thought about this. And it seems so simple once it's discovered, but I had the feeling it wouldn't work when I first heard of it from the student. Well, I was wrong. I was just wrong. The basic idea is clear the fractions. You do the same kind of steps we've done before, but once you have brought in your magic number, clear the fractions immediately. Just do it, and that'll make life a lot simpler. Okay, and this is a great improvement in my opinion. I think the next level will be the third video where we'll use the Hindu method, and we'll see how that even streamlines things in a superior way. Thank you very much.